何か質問は
I took a moment to go over everything we'd learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer to that one yet.
Do more dailies on your battle pass.
True. But it looks like I have to head into the ambidex room to get it. How do I get into the ambidex room? I'll need a key card for that. Where is the key card? Zero said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. What do I do to open the primary CD? Nothing, actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in. Specifically, 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelets of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open doors with that color's complementary color. Matching, red plus blue equals magenta, green plus red equals yellow, blue plus green equals cyan. Complementary, red plus red equals cyan, blue plus blue equals yellow, green plus green equals magenta.
どうやら質問はないみたいだね
Huh? Newt. Did Newt vanish?
Newt's gone. I will do Sigma in the meantime. Huh? No, wait. We have questions. Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Or why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero?
Please, Sigma, you think you're gonna get answers to any of that right now?
Never.
カラードドアが開放されました。カラードドア閉鎖まで残り5分。
Oh, that's so nice. They give an announcement. Hi, Newt. I took over Sigma for you while you were gone.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also, just sent Newt something because we're the only 2 who know stuff about this game.
Wait, what? Send it to me. I want to see.
It's spoilers. You don't get to see.
Wait, I already sent that emoji. I have to come up with a different emoji. Fuck. I don't know, have a pipis.
Lamery game.
そんなルールに俺たちが黙って従うとでも思ったら大間違いなんだよこの豚野郎
Damn.
I like you.
He's getting very close to the sort of voice that you would recognize him from. At least one thing.
Yeah.
うるせえ
Same hair color too.
まあそう言うだろうとは思ってたけどねでも残念ながら君たちは従わざるを得ないんだよこのルールに
なぜです
時間が来たらあそこにある3枚の扉は自動的に閉鎖されるその時誰かがこの倉庫に残ってたらその
I'll beat them to death with a brick.
その人にはペナルティが課せられることになっちゃうんださ
だから何なんだよそのペナルティってのは
要するに死んじゃうってことだよ実は君たちのバングルには2種類の薬剤が装填されててね一つはマンドレインベータっていう麻酔薬でもう一つは
The other is meth.
The other is meth.
Sigma with undiagnosed ADHD. Oh boy!
この2つの薬剤を順番に投与するようになってるんだ あるさ。まずはマンドレインを注ぎ込んで意識を失わせ、その9分後にハイメトリンを注入して呼吸筋を麻痺させる。
That's terrifying.
文字通り息の根を止めるってやつだね。最初に麻酔薬を投与するのはゼロの音調によるものだよ。あ、今言ったゼロっていうのは本当のゼロのことね。みんなが苦しむところを見たくないんだってさ。なんと慈悲深いお方なのだろう、本当のゼロは。まあそんなわけで比較的楽に死ねるみたいだから安心してね。っていうか、そもそもルール違反を犯さなければいいだけのことなんだけど。
カラードドア閉鎖まで残り3分です。
さてと、そろそろ本当に行かなくちゃ。まあせいぜい頑張ってくれたまえよ。おい、じゃあまた後で。Have a nice trip.
So there was poison in the bracelet. It seemed a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say either way. What were we going to do? There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time. Now, do you think this is more or less frightening than the bombs? Personally, I think the bombs are scarier because
Bombs. Yeah.
for
I'd say
this
bombs are
for
scarier.
this you're asleep, and then also B, 9 minutes between injecting the Soparil and injecting the other thing. That's kind of a long time. Like, you could get saved in that amount of time theoretically.
Well, yeah, but the only way they could save you would be like cutting off your wrist.
Still.
Clover, where's your axe?
At least you can be saved. Unlike with the bomb, where all you can do is, like, pound on the door in terror.
Fun fact. None of the rest of the people in 999 actually had bombs.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but just the concept of it is... Oh, that's horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think both of them are equally horrifying in their own special way.
I mean, personally, I would rather have the drugs. 'Cause then you don't
Yeah.
feel a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, getting your stomach blown up might not kill you immediately, which is not great.
Well, yes, but the fact of the matter is the explosion seemed to be so powerful that it literally, like, cracked Knot Snake's head so badly that he was unrecognizable.
True.
Yeah,
True.
because he, when he exploded, he hit his head up against the shower stall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was about to say, like, he
like,
was
the
in a
only way that they
bathroom.
could-
There's a lot of hard surfaces in there.
Yeah, the only way they could recognize him or even the Ninth Man was the fact that the Ninth Man had his bracelet pop off, and the non-snake was wearing clothes.
Yeah.
Like,
進むって言っても誰がどの扉に入ればいいのか時間がない私から手短に説明しよう
But like with this, the Soparil goes in, you're passed out, you don't know what's going on anymore.
as someone who has gone under an anesthetic before, it's kind of scary. A little bit.
If I've ever been under or not.
I had to get nasal surgery, so...
I mean, I've had a couple of surgeries, I've been under a few times. It doesn't scare me personally.
It was scary for me, but I'm also afraid of needles, so...
Yeah.
I have my wisdom teeth taken out and I threw up.
Fun.
Yeah.
さっきのゼロの説明は分かりにくかったかもしれないが、実は考えられうる組み合わせはたったの3つしかないんだ。パターン A、 赤ペアの私とシグマが青空のルナと組んで紫色の扉を開く。この場合、必然的に緑ペアの K と四つ葉は赤空のアリスと組んで黄色の扉を開くことになる。残った青ペアのディオとクオークは緑空の天明寺と組んで水色の扉を開けばいい。次、パターン B、 赤ペアの私とシグマが緑空の天明寺と組んで黄色の扉を開く。この場合、やはり必然的に緑ペアの K と四つ葉は青空のルナと組んで水色の扉を開くことが決まる。残った青ペアのディオとクオークは赤空のアリスと組んで紫色の扉を開くんだ。そして最後、パターン C は補色を使った組み合わせになる。赤ペアの私とシグマは赤空のアリスと組んで水色の扉を、緑ペアの K と四つ葉は緑空の天明寺と組んで紫色の扉を、青ペアのディオとクオークは青空のルナと組んで黄色の扉をそれぞれ開くのがこのパターンだ。問題はこれら3つの組み合わせのうちどれ？
シグマさん、
This is why I can't click ahead.
Please choose. You're the protagonist. You have to.
What? Wait, what? Why me?
Because you're the protagonist.
嫌ならアリスさんでもいいし、ツバさんでもいいです。天明寺さんでもディオさんでもクオークくんでも構いません。とにかく誰か一人が選べばおのずとみんなの行方が決まるんです。だからさ、早く。
カラードドア閉鎖まで残り1分です。
All right. I'll pick.
Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke.
Okay. Spy and I will do whatever Beto says.
Magenta, yellow, or cyan?
Now consider this. Luna. That's it. That's my proposal.
Yeah, alright, we can go magenta.
Okay, but consider... old man. Or consider Booba.
True. No, we'll go magenta.
I think we'll pair up with Luna and head through the magenta door. Are you guys good with that?
あ
わかりました。
すると私と四つ葉さんのペアはアリスさんと組むことになりますが、
アリスと一緒なら私は別に。
私も異議なしよ。黄色の扉に入ればいいのね。
ということは、わしとディオとクオークは水色の扉ということになるな。
やれやれ、老いぼれが一人にちびっこが一人とは先が思いやられんぜ。
お前さんが一番の足手まといにならないといいがの。
Get him.
Sassy old man.
カラードドア閉鎖まで残り10秒です。9、8、7。
Come on, guys.
とにかく急ぎましょう。
All right, guys. Let's get moving. I'm just thinking of that Tumblr post that's like, I say, come on, everybody, and start to run and nobody follows after me. That's Sigma.
See, I was just thinking Sigma's the kind of guy who says, all right, let's rock and roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me.
カラードドア閉鎖
Ooh.
Some men are just built to be
Top-
dads.
Top lowering doors.
Yeah.
So fancy.
Oh yeah, this is fun. We're gonna have to go through this a lot, in which they like show the route instead of, you know, just like taking you there.
Okay, I swear to God, there
At least
used to be a video on YouTube that was like a compilation of, I don't know if it was just one game or the full series, but just a compilation of all the door opening animations, and it was like an hour long or something like that.
Yeah.
I tried looking
Yeah.
for it
Believe
previously and I couldn't find it.
I like vaguely remember that. Yeah.
表のドア
Anyway,
見なかったのか
what is this place?
ラウンジだよ
Lounge? Don't mind if I do. Does that mean there's somebody living here?
埃はさほど積もっていませんしそうかもしれませんね
There seems to be some dust. I don't know. It's a little dirty.
It looks a little run down.
So you've got a well-used lounge right next to a big empty warehouse. What is this building for?
さあな
Fair.
扉は部屋に4つありますね
入ってきた扉に左右の扉それから奥の扉だな左右の扉は分厚い鉄板に覆われていて開きそうもないが
I guess that just leaves us one option. No good.
That's a very familiar sound effect.
Yeah.
The perhaps a moaning, groaning noise.
This one's locked too.
通ってきた通路に脇道のようなものはなかったしこの部屋のどこかに AB ルームとやらのカードキーがあるのかもしれない
Well, it's not gonna find itself. Let's go. Let's go, lesbians. Let's go.
Okay. We got a new escape
go.
room. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I am back. What were you arguing about?
Nothing.
Mike's mad at me. Mike's mad at me.
Like at least 10 ounces into this 24-ounce, 8% alcohol by volume black cherry apple cider. So,
I see.
Mike's mad at me.
I'm not like mad. It's just like, I can't believe you fucking forgot.
I don't know voice actor names like you do, okay? I don't pay
Yeah.
attention. I have the same issue with actors and actresses. Like, I don't
Okay,
know
like-
who's in what.
Oh, so you were talking about the voice actors.
Yes.
No.
You guys are
Yeah,
lucky
but,
I took my headphones off when I got
Oh,
up.
we mentioned no names.
Yeah, no names are mentioned because
Yeah.
this is recording.
Okay, let's get into this escape room. What the hell is this? A helmet? How on earth does this look like a helmet? What is wrong with you?
It looks
For
like an
real, it
ice
ha-
dispenser to me.
Obviously, it's a cocktail maker.
Yeah, well, if it's not a helmet, what is it? Maybe it's a bread maker? Or one of those automatic cat feeders? What is wrong
It
with
looks
you,
like
Fi?
How
What?
does this look like a bread maker? This looks nothing like a bread maker.
Something is wrong with both of you.
Yes.
Garbage.
To me, it looks like I know it's a cocktail maker from the symbol that it's on, but if the symbol was not there, it looks like an ice dispenser or a water dispenser to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of looks like a Keurig.
Got some fancy
Ooh.
stuff. What a powerful shade of
Decor.
red. It feels so passionate. Maybe this would be good for trying to woo a girl. Want to try some, Luna? Hey, I see what you're trying to do.
Good.
Yellow.
Liqueur.
That's a really bright yellow. Some animals use yellow as a warning to predators, so maybe this is a warning to us to stay alert.
It's piss.
White liqueur. This one is white.
It's
Yeah?
Come.
Yeah.
White always makes me think of wedding dresses. I'd like to wear one someday.
oh Luna.
That means you're single, right?
Oh
Sigma.
Sigma.
Your face is scaring me.
Right.
Green. A green one.
Ian.
You know, my favorite color is green. Just looking at it makes me feel happy and calm. Good taste. Green is a great color.
My favorite color is green.
Blue.
I think my favorite color is obvious.
This liqueur is blue. I think it matches you, Sigma. Why's that? Well, you're wearing blue. That's pretty straightforward. Oh my god. There's so much sun alcohol, huh? Maybe that means the alcohol content is so high it'll burst into flame in sunlight. Why are you drooling over? It looks good. Don't drink it. Moon. Alcohol of the moon. It makes me think of Japanese sake for some reason. That is not where my brain went. I thought of moonshine. It also makes me want to drink it. Don't drink it!
I had no idea that Fi was a booze connoisseur.
Apparently she is.
Island alcohol? I wonder if it comes from an island. How interesting. Don't drink it!
Jesus.
I wonder what ocean alcohol would taste like. I hope it's not salty. Oh, it's probably salty. Now I want to try it. Don't drink it.
And you know it's bad when Sigma has to be the straight man.
Planet alcohol? That's a pretty weird name. But with our powers combined, don't drink it.
Oh my god, that's so dated.
There are a lot of bottles here. How'd you like to have a drink with me? Huh? You really think this is a good time to be making a pass at someone?
I have a very okay. I have a very, very odd thing to call out. I feel like I see a face in the wall. I'm gonna send a picture of it, of where I see it. Give me just a second.
Okay.
She's getting all nervous now.
Where I circled are the eyes.
Oh, that's a
Okay,
little scary.
I don't see that at all.
Oh, I
guess I kind of see it.
kind
It
of
looks like
see
two eyes
it.
looking to the side.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then there's a line there that kind of looks like a pointed nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just pareidolia.
Yeah.
I know, but it's so strong to me. I can see his ear. I can see like the side of his face.
Can you
Wait,
pick up any of the other bottles of alcohol?
Doesn't look like it.
No. Okay.
I do
he
want to
doesn't have
mention
anything
that the
funny
first
to
one I
say, like,
clicked on
Junpei.
this side was the Jack Daniels.
Yeah. You probably need the glasses too.
Here,
Empty
an
glass.
even better one.
A glass.
Okay, hello, Jeff.
Do you think it? It does look like.
Sorry.
You can't sweet bro and Hella Jeff jump scare me.
Again.
A glass. Do you think it could be a cocktail glass? There's nothing in it. Another empty glass. 2 needles. They're long, thin, pointy pieces of metal. Are they needles of some kind? Why are there 2 of them?
Oh, you know.
Rock cans, it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And another empty glass.
Oh god, that got me so bad.
A glass rack. There are several cocktail glasses suspended from it.
Okay, now click on the table and pick the other
Yeah.
stuff up.
Mysterious disc. What's this thing? Some kind of top? It's got these cones in the center. Yes, but look at the edges. It looks like part of a map. Could this be part of the Earth? Northern hemisphere. This looks like a model of the Earth, or at least part of one. This has Eurasia on it. It's like someone sliced the northern hemisphere in half. I guess we can call it the northern hemisphere for now.
Because hemi means half.
Yeah. I wonder what this is. It looks like a banana hanger.
I mean, she's not wrong.
True.
But
What?
obviously it's part of a globe.
Yeah. Is that even a thing? Of course. You've never seen one?
Sigma just puts his bananas on the counter like some sort of common criminal.
They actually have a Donkey Kong themed banana holder.
That's not surprising. Well, anyway, it only looks like one. I think it's something else. So we have no idea what it is after all. Obviously, it's for the globe, Sigma. Use your brain.
No. He will not.
What's this? A note? It looks like a page from a journal. A fragment of a bartender's diary.
That's probably gonna tell us what kind of drinks we need to make.
Yeah. Southern hemisphere. Part of a model of the Earth. It's got the southern end of Africa and all of Australia. Half of the southern hemisphere. I guess
Would you
that
call
would
it
make this
a-
the southern hemisphere.
I feel like southern semi-hemisphere is better, personally. Semi-hemisphere. A semi-hemi.
Semi-hemi.
Hemi.
Oh! Get the
Yeah,
get
I
the
saw.
hands out.
I saw. Northern hemisphere. Is this a model of the Earth? This looks like North America. It looks like someone took the northern hemisphere and chopped it in half. Why don't we just call it the northern hemisphere?
And you should be able to combine that with the other one.
Most of the northern hemisphere.
You can combine it with the disc.
Yeah. So you made this northern hemisphere by putting together the 2 hemispheres? Actually, it's missing some land here around the equator. I guess it's not really a complete hemisphere. Northern hemisphere with disc. Interesting. You've attached the disc to the northern hemisphere.
I don't know if you can also connect the little piece of hemisphere or not.
Nah, we'll
I
wait
think you
until
have
we
to.
get the other part. Huh?
Yeah.
There's something behind this cushion. Is this a magazine? What is it about? Looks like astronomy. I found an astronomy magazine. A red leather cushion. Achoo!
I knew it. Sneezy.
Hey, come on! That was a real sneeze! It was Dusty! Okay.
I think you have to set the clock to the time that was on the magazine.
Okay. So, 4:50 p.m. A magazine about, of all things, astronomy. This issue appears to be about lunar eclipses. This article says a lengthy lunar eclipse will occur at 4:50 p.m. UT on December 31st, 2028. In other words, at 4:50 p.m. you can see a total lunar eclipse. Wait a minute. 4:50 p.m.? Huh. It looks like a clock, but it doesn't have any hands. Do you think those needles you found might go on there? Let's see. There we go. Well, I put the hands on the clock, but nothing's happening. What if you move
Planet
them?
and green.
Move them where? I don't know. Experiment. Alright, let's give it a try then.
The small hand needs to go on green, the large hand on planet.
Oh, you have to keep going. Yeah, just keep going.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Keep going. Because it's like you're spinning an actual clock.
Yeah.
Where it has to keep hitting 12. One more.
What?
What?
No?
It said 450, right?
Oh, that's 55, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're right. So it's sun and green. Sorry. That's on me. You should be able to turn it backwards.
Can't figure it out. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well.
Yeah, I forgot it's 5-minute increments.
Yeah.
Green sun.
Completed. How about 450? That puts the shorthand at green and the longhand at sun. A green sun? What? What? Whoa! There's a beam of light coming out of the center of the clock. That's pretty impressive. Huh. The hour hand is pointing to green, blah blah blah. Okay.
Now try mixing those inside the thingy.
Yeah. But also... Oh, I see. Okay. Some kind of machine. Okay, so... Try a button, nothing happens when I push it. Okay. It looks like you can insert bottles of alcohol into this machine. Yep. Oh, wait, isn't there still something missing? Yes, I need a glass. There we go. The glass is full of liquid now. It looks like we've made a cocktail. Green sun. A cocktail made by mixing the green liqueur with the sun alcohol. A green sun. Very creative name.
Yeah. Now let's check the bartender's diary.
3 customers came in today, a couple and their son. The father sat in the center, with the mother on the left and the son on the right. When I came to take their order, they said the following. My wife likes the color red and I like white. My son has always liked ocean. My son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child. My husband likes island and I like planet. My mother and I like moon. My father likes anything green. One of them was a liar, but I swiftly made their drinks and handed them over. Oh god.
Okay, so the center has to be green sun.
Okay. Oh, I'm... Put that there. Huh? Hey, this thing lit up. It looks like it's made to light up when you put a cocktail on it. Let's try putting some on the other coasters. Okay, so... So the mother... Hold on. No, the father is the liar. No? Hang on. Because the father's in the middle and he takes anything.
The mother is the liar.
Okay. I'm not good at these kinds of puzzles. Okay, so...
I think? Maybe.
So it would be red moon for the mother in that case? Let's try that.
I don't know. Hold on. So, we know the sun is telling the truth. What did the sun say again?
My mother and I like moon, my father likes anything green.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, the mother is the liar.
Yeah, make a blue moon first, hold on. And, put it on the sun's thing, and if that's right, then we know who the actual liar is.
Okay. So...
I'm back. How's puzzle going?
Puzzly.
Puzzly.
Moon.
As many puzzles are.
Yes. Those puzzles sure are puzzling. Okay. Blue moon.
And where did the sun sit?
The sun is on the right.
Okay.
And that lit up.
Yeah.
So that was correct. So the liar is the father, I think.
So...
well, no, because the father is the only one that says anything about what color the mother likes.
Yeah. But we know the sun is telling the truth because the sun...
Yeah, both of the things he has said are correct.
Yeah.
And the mother was telling the truth about what color the sun likes.
So, planet and not red. So, yeah. And you should be able to remake the drink if it's wrong.
Yeah. So planet and we'll try it with blue since that's already. Actually, wait.
Okay. I would think that it would be a different color.
Let's try yellow.
Yeah. Yellow planet.
Nope. The coasters are red. It doesn't seem like anything else is happening. Red isn't usually good, is it? Do you think we did something wrong? Okay, so not yellow. Hold up. No, never mind. I was trying to see if this gave me a hint.
Try a different color.
Yeah.
White, maybe?
Yeah.
Where do I?
The garbage is down there. See, it's right underneath the thingy.
The hole.
Oh.
In the counter.
Okay. What is this? Yeah. There's an icon on the counter above it. Yes, read. Huh, I guess it's a drain. You pour leftover drinks down it. Why don't we try and drain something? Like what? How about the cocktail you're holding? Why? That seems like such a waste. Please just do it. Oh. There it goes. Well, now I have an empty glass again. Okay. Nope.
No.
Hang on. Yeah, that doesn't really give any other hints.
Try red. Man.
Well, no, because it's got to be something other than red, right?
Not like, just try red.
Nope.
Oh.
them in the wrong order, too. No, because the other one... No, okay.
Okay, I was like, we have to be like so fucking close.
Yeah.
And I did look it up, and we have the secondary, these are all the right colors, but we have the planet and moon mixed up.
Huh?
It's blue planet and red moon.
Huh. Okay. That's weird that... Huh.
But,
Oh, it's RGB.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what, yeah, we might need to swap this.
Yeah.
The dupes. But I'm not 100%.
No. So, blue planet?
Yes.
Logic puzzles. Hey, good job. All the coasters are green. Green means I got it right, right? I think so. Look, something happened on the screen. Oh, I saw something like this before. You too? Yes. There was one in your AB room? Yeah, I think so. It opened a safe back then. We should write this down somewhere. No, it's cool. I can remember it. You're going to memorize it? Sure, no sweat. I've got a pretty good memory. So, and I did see the safe. It is over here. This safe is just like the one I saw in the AB room. Yeah, Sigma and I saw one just like it. So, do you think it opens the same way? Try it and find out. It was this, right? No, wrong thing. Yes. Completed!
Yay!
Awesome! It opened.
Oh.
Good job, Sigma. Well done. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. First, we've got a map. It says floor A in the corner. Yeah. We can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in there. Why don't you get the rest of it first? Right. Next, we've got a card. 2 cards, actually. Do you think these could be the key cards for the AB rooms? Well, given that it says Ambidex room on it. See?
Yeah.
It says Ambidex room right on them. Yeah, you're probably right. Now we can get into the AB rooms. And that means we can start getting more bracelet points. Once we've got 9, then we can open the number 9 door and get out of here. At least that's what that rabbit said. Yeah. But how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but that door's locked. I think the answer to that is in the safe. See? Read this note. Here are a few more rules for you. once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I cannot keep you from going in and out of them. The carrot cannot thing just does not work. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you back until you've solved the puzzle. I see. So in other words, once we get out of here, we can get back to the warehouse. Right? Yeah, seems like it. So that means this key here is the last piece of the puzzle.
I bet if we, look at that note again and we make the other drinks, we will get the other safe password.
Yeah. So... So... Let's see. Green Island for the father.
Actually, try White Island.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, wait. Gotta get the glasses back. Bar counter. You know, I was in this bar one time. What are you, some kind of bar?
Bar contour.
Ugh. Oh, come on. That one was genius.
It was not. It was not pie.
Okay. Oh. Hi. You know what? I do actually have to get up again. I gotta give the cat her medicine. Okay, so what were we about to do? I forgot.
We were about to make a new set of drinks.
Yeah, I forgot which one.
White question?
White something. White Gilgamesh.
I think the White Gilgamesh is actually quite good.
Yeah, from what I have heard. By which I mean from the Strange Eons video.
What is it? 1 part beer and 2 parts milk from a goat or of its ilk.
Yeah. So, White Island, I think we were gonna do for the father. So, White Island. And then the father's drink goes on in the middle. Okay. And then for the mother... Red...
Planet?
Yeah, we'll try Red Planet. And that goes on the left. And... Ocean... Well, the only one who says anything about what color the sun likes is the mother.
Try blue ocean.
Let's try it. Wait, what was this one? Island. Okay. I am like... zooming past them, barely paying attention, which I should not be doing. I should be paying attention to which items I'm passing. Nope.
We did do ocean for the last one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's the drinks that we want to be focusing on, actually. Because... RLR... What is all of that? There are some letters on the wall. Some of them are black and some are red. RLRLOEDI IMLIOONRONEN. Is this some kind of code? Red moon.
Hi, Beck.
REDMOR. LLO.
We made a red planet, a blue ocean, and a white island, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Try swapping the which coaster they're on.
Hang on, let me try something first. Nope. Okay. Okay, so swap the red and blue ones?
Yes.
Hey.
Hey, there we go. Huh? It's blue this time. Yeah, they're all blue. There's something happening on the screen.
Also, try going behind the counter if you can.
Star Blue Moon.
Huh? It changed. Now there are different shapes in different places. Well, it's probably related to the safe somehow. Can you remember this, Sigma? Leave it to me.
The rememberer.
Guy who remembers things.
That's
Could
him.
be me.
Try cookie beside the drink mixie.
Yeah, I'm clicking on like where you would go to go behind the bar, and no, nothing's happening. Okay,
Star,
safe.
Moon, Sun. Star, Moon, Sun.
Yay!
take the file.
I guess there's another password that can open it too. So it would seem. Found a gold file. Okay, so...
Because we're missing another
table.
piece.
Kind of
that we're
rusty, I
missing
guess.
here.
Yeah. Yes, it seems like a perfectly normal table. Ah! What's wrong? I thought I saw a face in the stains and I got scared.
Hey!
Hey!
Hello, Jeff lives in the walls.
Yeah, like we should be able to fucking. I swear we're supposed to be able to go behind the bar.
Yeah, nothing is, taking me back there. I mean, I can look at the... Oh!
There, okay, there we go.
It was right there! God.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just knew it was over that direction.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, I get it. The completed globe goes here. Yeah. Just like this. Perfect. Blue planet. Red moon. Oh. Well.
Lion?
Anyway, we have the key, so...
I would not have been satisfied if we didn't solve all the puzzle.
Fair enough. The thing that keeps the door locked. It says lock. You have the key we found in the safe, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm assuming you know how to unlock a lock. Anyway, there's something I want to talk to you about before we open that door. Well, what is it? Don't keep us in suspense. You should probably hear this too, Luna. I want to tell you about total lunar eclipses. Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah.
During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere, but this makes it appear to be red. Essentially, what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. So the moon looks red during a lunar eclipse? Yeah, I think so. So, why are you telling us this? I just thought I should. What kind of an answer is that? Anyway, that's it. I'm done. Hurry up and open the door. Come on, what are you waiting for? Get on with it. Alright, fine. Time to get on with it then. You found it! I'm so glad the seek a way out and you found it are still there. Another elevator, huh?
動きそうですか?
Dunno. Only one way to find out, though.
おい、通路の向こうから誰か来るぞ。
What's up, guys?
Looks like Alice, Clover, Kay.
それからディオさんとクオークくんと天明寺さんもいますね。
What's going on here?
すぐそこで会ったのよ。ばったりと。
運命的な再会ってやつ。じゃあなさそうだが。
Wow.
シグマ、さっきのマップ、もう一度見せてもらえないか?
Is he Nobuyuki Hiyama?
No.
Okay, it sounded like him for a second there. I was gonna be so mad if that was the case.
You're
sure.
on the right track. They are part of the same game cast. I think.
I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
No shit.
そのマップ、医務室にあったものと同じですね。
Yeah. Yeah.
Infirmary.
あ、それだったら僕たちも見つけたよ。キャビンで。
That's so.
Quark's design reminds me a lot of Yukine from Noragami. Just like a younger version of him, which is... I mean, Yukine's already young, he's like 14, but... a babyier version of him.
We found ours in the lounge.
どうやら情報交換をする必要がありそうじゃな。
待て、そこのエレベーターを調べてからでも遅くはあるまい。
Also, now that I think about it, Nobuyuki Hiyama is an FGO, I think. I'm pretty sure he voices Kamazotz.
なんだよ。上の階とほとんど変わんねえじゃねえか。
And also, he's in other Fate stuff. He's Darnik.
でも扉に色がついてます。
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Nobuyuki Hiyama?
I don't think that doesn't sound right.
Believe me, I know this because I spent years being annoyed at the fact that Darnik was the only Fate character he voiced. Because I love Nobuyuki Hiyama.
According to Wikipedia...
Yeah, no, you're right.
Fate Apocrypha.
I got Darnik and Vlad mixed up. No, that's not.
No.
エレベーターを背にして左手が緑。
I have had more than 12 ounces of my alcohol at this point. So.
Fair enough.
右手が赤に塗られています。これってもしかして CD カラードドアってやつかな。ほら、脇に見覚えのある装置もついてるし。
Hiyama is in something with Dia's voice actor and Kei's voice actor.
Lock, huh? What does that mean?
I mean, it's fucking lock.
Yeah, won't budge.
他の2枚もダメじゃ。力ずくでは開きそうもない。
ねえアリス、バングルなんか眺めてどうしたの？
ちょっとね。やっぱりそうだわ。残り時間が変わってる。
Numbers. What are those? Oh, yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours.
Damn.
6 minutes.
おいおい、冗談だろ。こんな狭苦しいところであと2時間も待たなきゃいけないってのか？
やむをえんな。ここはひとまず引き返すしかあるまい。クオーク、さっき見つけたメモのことみんなに教えてやってくれんかの？
いいよ。
もしかしてそれはルールの補足と書かれたメモのことではありませんか？だとしたら私たちも持っています。医務室で見つけたのです。
Yeah, we found one too. It was in a safe in the lounge.
Here are a few more rules for you.
Yay.
Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too, blah blah blah. We read this already. Yep, the free reign rule.
If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
戻れるというよりも戻ってこいと言ってるんだろう、ゼロは。そうじゃなければ例のカードキーの意味がなくなる。
アンビデックスルームのカードキー、これのことですね。
僕らが入った部屋にもあったよ、同じものが。
That makes 6 then. One for each AB room.
とにかく倉庫に戻ってみましょう。
またゼロの言いなりになんのかよ。
なんならお前さんだけ残ってもらってくれても構わんがの。玄関の前にやかましい犬が1匹とはなんとも似つかわしいではないか。
じじい、噛み殺してやろうか。
で、どうするのよ。
I just remembered the fucking Tumblr rabies pride shit, and I just imagined Dio on one of those.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody made a rabiosexual Dio edit.
Oh, I was thinking the rabies pride flag, but yeah.
戻るの？戻らないの？
わかったよ。行きゃいいんだろ、行きゃ。
Yeah, I'm sure it exists.
This is the lounge.
確かにメモにあった通りですね。すんなりと入ることができました。
ってことは私たちがいた医務室にも
You are
みんな
much
で
more
入れるってわ
used
けね。
to Kay's voice actor being Anki.
Is it Zaki?
No.
Okay.
Zaki isn't in fucking JoJo's.
I'm like all of the things that you're giving me to like all of the titles that you're giving me are things that have like hundreds of characters in them.
Yeah.
ねえ、見て見て、じっちゃん。じっちゃんの大好きなスコッチが置いてあるよ。
Let me check something real quick.
一杯引っ掛けていきたいところじゃが、今は先を急ぐとしよう。
Is it Kensho Ono?
One name is correct.
It's not. There's no way.
No, wait, what?
Whoa, hold on. Grandpa? Since when were they buddies?
old men and children can always get along. Or had they always been that close? In other words, they'd known each other before the Nonary game. And if Quark was calling Tenmyoji Grandpa, maybe they were even related. Alice and Clover seemed to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
さあ行こうコーク。早くここを出てスコッチを浴びるほど飲むんじゃ。もちろんお前はお気に入りのクリームソーダじゃがな。
クリームソーダ買ってくれるの？大丈夫？ちっちゃん破産しちゃわない？
心配するな。ついこの間レアアースが大量に格納されてる工場を見つけてな。
All three of the voice actors that Ike is trying to point you towards are in Grand Blue Fantasy and are not main cast.
Okay.
Wait, all three?
Yes.
What's the third bitch? There was only two that I was.
Yeah, it was just Dio and Kay.
Because Clover's voice actor is also in Grand Blue Fantasy. She's a main character.
Yeah, Clover is Yukari Tamura, right?
Oh, I'm getting confused. Well,
yeah.
Kay and Dio are both in Grand Blue, and they are both non-main cast.
Oh, yeah, no, okay. I understand how confusion. Yeah, Beto guessed that Dio
Beto guessed someone who plays Seox in...
Yeah. It ain't 6.
It's not 6.
And, you guessed Kensho Ono for K.
Yeah.
And I said that you had one name correct.
Yeah, so... It's not Daisuke Ono, is it?
It is. Yes. You are correct.
No fucking way.
It is Mr. Onodai. Yeah.
He plays Altair and Poseidon in Grand Blue.
Oh.
Yeah, he plays Altair and Poseidon. But yeah, this was why I was giggling when I was like, you were close when you said Jonathan, because Jonathan is a JoJo.
Yeah.
From JoJo's, but that's the right JoJo. You want?
See, and that was also I was thinking. Kensho Ono plays Giorno, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. No, like there's just like this joke. Back before they had they had announced the cast that Giorno was going to either be an Ono or a Daisuke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think in one of the in maybe All-Star Battle or Eyes of Heaven, he was actually played by Namidai.
Ah. Also,
yeah,
was he the one that you said was technically an FGO due to being connected to another character?
Yes.
Yeah, because he voices Ad.
Yeah. And I didn't know that Ad actually had voice lines in Fate Grand Order, but he does.
Yeah, he does. In
as for
skill
Dio's
lines, I think, and stuff.
As for Dio's Grand Blue character, Dio's Grand Blue character is very, very popular.
Very popular. Okay.
But non-main cast.
Yeah.
Very popular, but non-main cast. I'm guessing either Dragon Knight's storyline or What Makes the Sky Blue storyline.
One of those is correct.
Don't say anything. You are not allowed to give any more hints towards Grand Blue Fantasy.
Okay, listen, Grand Blue has hundreds of characters, and I straight up don't even know who half of them are. So
that's why I'm narrowing the field. One of
Thank
those
you.
storylines is correct.
But you don't get to learn anything else about the Grand Blue Fantasy.
I will say,
girl.
Additional thing, he does not voice anyone else in Grand Blue.
Okay.
Just this one person.
お前は所詮ただの AI。眠気なんて感じるはずないだろうが。
あ、リオくん?
Oh yeah, and one thing that we did say earlier about Dio's voice actor is that there's the character that 4 of us have seen at some point and 3 of us know quite well is blonde.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's not Grand Blue related.
Yeah, it's not Grand Blue.
君は今僕の激鱗に触れたよ。
Is he Hosoyan?
Yes.
Yay!
I was thinking that a while ago, but I was like, not sure.
That's why I was like not saying that Hansi couldn't fucking say anything else about Grand Blue Fantasy because he's fucking Belial and Belial's
Yeah.
your favorite.
And the blonde character you were talking about, I assume, is Kunikita?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. You have to be fair. Grand Blue is a huge game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you give it too many clues towards Grand Blue Fantasy, it's gonna be too fucking obvious that it's...
I wasn't gonna be that specific. Good lord.
Yeah, but you don't know how much Beto knows about Belial like I do. If I remember
6 years, no belly sorry reunion.
Ah! If I remember correctly, Beto made an entire quote spot that is just for Belial and Sariel quotes.
I did not. However, I follow a Belial quote bot, and I constantly just like retweet the belly sorry quotes.
Yeah. I thought like on Twitter you had a quote bot that did that.
No, it's the same bot. I just followed it again on Blue Sky.
Yeah.
さもないと。わかるね。いい子なんだうさ。
6 years, no belly sorry reunion. I'm so mad.
Also, it's really funny how they're
話の続きをしようかな。
the localization of Zero. He's like being very condescending in the Japanese version by calling everybody kun, which is like something that you do to people who are junior to you. Like,
and
if
so in
you
this,
are...
he's giving everybody mean nicknames.
Yeah.
BP バングルポイントを9以上にするにはどうすればいいか。
We go into the AB rooms, right?
Apologies for the gigantic voice actor distraction.
Yeah.
Me and Dyke are both really into this.
Ike and Beto are huge nerds.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Also, something that I didn't know is that Hoseyan is Soda from Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Oh. We've got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
でも誰がどの部屋に入ればいいんでしょう。
特に決まってないよ。誰がどの部屋に入ってもいいんだうさ。
Anybody. だけど部屋は6つしかないわよ。
だから言ったじゃん。表示が同色のペア版2名は異心同体運命共同体だって。
つまりペア版の2名は一緒に同じ部屋に入るということですか？
That's so weird. I don't think I've ever heard Onodai sound so soft.
We need to watch Pandora Hearts.
そういうこと。
それで部屋に入ったらどうすればいいの？
ゲームをするんだよ。部屋の名前にもある通り AB ゲーム、アンビデックスゲームってやつをね。
待て、そもそもアンビデックスとは一体何なんじゃ。
おそらくアンビデックステリティの略ではないかと。両利き
My God.
いまいちだ。転じて狡猾さや不誠実、裏切りといったニュアンスも含む名詞のことです。
The game that I was talking about earlier that Hosoyan and Onodai are both in is Honkai Star Rail. Onodai plays Jinghyun.
Oh. I see.
Yeah,
And Hosoyan is of course Welt.
Yeah.
Which is why I was like, are you fucking serious? Because I RP'd Welt for like a whole year.
Listen!
No, Ike was mad at me.
I will say, I am not good at recognizing Hosoyan.
Ike was mad at me.
Honestly, very fair. But I was mad at my boyfriend for not recognizing that Hosoyan played the character that I shipped with him for a year.
That we still ship with each other.
I just don't read him as much anymore.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
Yeah.
And it is T-minus 11 days until the Fate Honkai Star Rail crossover exists.
Oh boy. I'm sorry. We're yapping again.
I mean, you can cut it out if you need to.
No, I was, didn't you get up again?
No, I was waiting.
Yeah.
I was waiting.
That's so polite.
It's a game of betrayal then.
まあ簡単に言うとそうなるね。
じゃあさっき言ってたノナリーゲームっていうのは？
それはこのゲーム全体のことを指した呼び方なんだうさ。9の扉を開いて脱出するまでを競うのがノナリーゲーム。その中で行われるちっちゃいゲームがアンビデックスゲーム。わかった？
ややこしいな。
そうかな。君の頭の回転が鈍いだけなんじゃないの？リオくん。
いちいち勘に触るやつだな。
Theo is so mad he can't like physically threaten this rabbit.
Yeah.
詳しい説明は中でしよう。その方がわかりやすいと思うし。
I also have something incredibly cursed to tell you all about that is a roll of Onodai's. Sebastian Michaelis.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Black Butler.
I was gonna say, I'm so jealous that you don't know. God. Oh, and the character I was talking about earlier that he played in a series they hired him for because he's actually from Tosa is Ryoma Sakamoto. He plays Ryoma in the Hakuoki series.
Ah, makes sense. Kay, Quark, and myself each gave one card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion of who'd go into which door, and Fi and I found ourselves heading into the leftmost room.
Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Think we should head in too?
いちいち断らなくてもいい。さっさとやれ。
Okay, okay.
アンビデックスゲートが開放されました。アンビデックスゲーム投票の締め切りまで残り45分です。
What? This game's got a time limit too? Ah!
What?
Old lady!
What?
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 Hello?
What? 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 What the hell? Who is this?
知るか。それよりも早くみんなを。
Yeah, right.
The
Hey! Guys! Guys, get over here! We found someone! There's a lady over here. She's unconscious.
I didn't wait for a response, just turned around and followed Fi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was...
Blood. Covered in blood.
I leaned down to listen at her mouth. Nothing, no breath. With shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. No movement, just cold skin.
おい、何なんだよこれは。一体何がどうなってるんだ。
もしかしてその人。
Quark, don't look!
I think it's too late for that.
Did somebody get Quark out of here?
はい、わかりました。
ということは、やはりその。
Yeah. She's not breathing, and I can't find a pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
殺された。
Does this look like an accident or suicide to you?
Seriously.
She fell on a knife.
しかし室内に凶器は見当たらない。
He fell into a knife 19 times.
ということは、犯人がそれを持ち去ったか、あるいは肉体の一部が凶器だったという可能性も。
肉体の一部？
例えばその人物が怪力の持ち主で、指先が鋼鉄に覆われていたりすれば、胸を貫くのも不可能ではなかろう。
ファイさん、それは一体どういう意味です？
ただのジョークだよ。真に受けないでくれ。まあいずれにせよ、凶器が何なのかぐらいは傷口を改めればわかることだ。とりあえず医務室とやらに運ぼう。いくら年老いてるとは言っても、女性は女性だからな。ここで胸元を晒すわけにもいくまい。さあ男性諸君、手伝ってくれたまえ。
We should probably cut this off soon, or
Yeah. We can save now.
yeah. And then next time, AB gang.
Yep.
Oh.
Next time, fruit crime.
Alright, so that is the end of our first recording session. As I've been doing with 999, I'm probably gonna cut this up into like 2 or 3 videos. So, whatever the case, I'll see you all next time.